A woman was tightly surrounded by the bees in the flower garden. The sheriff nearby saw this and instantly changed his expression. He then knelt down on one knee in reverence. It turned out that Emma's true identity was not just an illegitimate daughter of the Sykes Queen who had fallen to earth, but rather the reincarnation of the more noble Sykes Queen. The bees in the garden were a specially modified breed by the Sykes family, born to only submit to the Sykes Queen. This meant that Emma had the primary inheritance rights to all the Sykes family's assets. This was also the reason why the eldest son of the Sykes family sent people to hunt her down. Before Emma could ask how she became the reincarnation of the Sykes Queen, a group of interstellar bounty hunters arrived to chase her. Kane decided to stay behind to hold them off, while the sheriff prepared to take Emma to the interstellar police station for protection. However, one of the bounty hunters launched a surprise attack, firing an air cannon that knocked out the sheriff. Fortunately, the swarm of bees activated their protective mode and trapped the attacker. Just as Emma escaped into the cornfield, the hunter who broke free fired an air cannon that knocked her unconscious. By the time Kane emerged, the unconscious Emma had already been taken aboard a spacecraft. In the last moment, Kane managed to cling to the landing gear and secretly slip into the cabin. The spacecraft used a wormhole to cross dozens of light years and arrived at a beautiful planet. On the ground stood a magnificent palace, the second largest palace of the Sykes family. The butler welcomed the bounty hunters who completed their mission and brought them the bounty they had dreamed of, 8 bottles of high-quality elixir of immortality. When Emma woke up from her unconsciousness, she had already been changed into a bright outfit, and a similarly dressed glamorous woman had been waiting for her. The woman enthusiastically took Emma to a statue, which resembled Emma and was said to be the legendary Sykes Queen. The woman in front of her was the second child of the Sykes Queen, holding the second position in the line of succession. Compared to her brother, who inherited a vast fortune and wanted to eliminate Emma, she aimed to win over the bewildered Emma to secure more resources for herself. The woman claimed she had lived for 18,000 years, and her mother, who lived for over 90,000 years, had been assassinated decades ago. However, after a member of the Sykes family dies, their essence transforms into fundamental particles that will rearrange into the same genetic sequence somewhere in the universe, which is reincarnation. The woman then took Emma to witness the miraculous ceremony of bathing in the elixir of immortality to regain youth.